We've been talking about suffixes, right?
Yes.
What suffix have we been talking about this week? I know we didn't do it yesterday, but the day before. What did we do? Link? Yeah, but we're specifically talking about which one this week? Malcolm?
Yes.
Not yes. That was last week. I'll give you a hint. It happens in the past. When I want to show it happens in the past, what suffix am I adding? Clovey? ED. Yes. ED shows it happens in the past. Now, in Foundations, we talked about ED saying 3 sounds. Does anybody remember those 3 sounds? Malcolm, give me one of them. Good. Bodie, give me the second one. Ed. And does anybody remember the third? Just, I asked you too fast. Malcolm? D. Yeah, it says D. And sometimes ed. We're only going to talk about the ed in our morphemes this week, okay? What are we talking about, Ryan?
Ed and morphemes.
Ed and morphemes. Good. Okay, so when we say is our vowel voiced or unvoiced? Ed. It is voiced. What about the D? Is the D voiced? Ed. Ed. Yeah, I see Link's thumb up. Both of our sounds are voiced. So when I remember Monday, we had to nod. What did we do on Monday? We nod. Ed. We nodded our head. You're right. Yeah. Nod head. Yeah. Well, no. Head and ed rhyme. Yes, you're right. I thought you were going with nodded. All right. I want you to clap nod.
Nod.
Okay. How many syllables? 1. Clap nodded.
Nodded.
2 syllables. Now, when we add the word ed, since both our sounds are voiced, we're adding a whole extra syllable. What are we adding?
A whole extra syllable.
Yes, we are. Okay, so if I get out your whiteboards real fast. Speedy quick. Chop chop. Leave it there. Chop chop. 5, 4, 3. I'm giving you 5 whole seconds. 2. I forgot what came after 3. 1. Willow, come back up with the front. Okay, I want you to write the word jot. 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 Jot down, jot. Jot means to write quickly. Jot. Check this letter, it's backwards. Jot. All right, we should all have jot by now. That's an easy word to spell. Jot. You did. Come on, Christian. Good. I-C-J-O-T. Now, we did that in the past now, correct? Yes. What do I need to add in the past? Clovey? E-D. You're right. I am very loud. Thanks for matching my level. Okay. But look what happens when I add my ED. What pattern do you see? Link? I see a vowel, consonant, E. So this wouldn't be jotted. This would be joted. Joted. I joted my answer down. That doesn't work, does it? It does? No, it doesn't. I think you said yeah to the wrong question. Okay? I didn't joted. I jotted. Now, when you have a CVC word, which is what jot is, right? We have a consonant, vowel, consonant. You double your end consonant. So we don't end up with that vowel consonant E, right? So what letter am I going to double? I'm going to double my end consonant. What letter am I doubling, Willow?
The T?
Yeah, the T. Double your T, and then you can add what?
ED. Maybe?
You're right. Next time, raise your hand, though. So what's my rule? When the word is a CVC, we double the consonant. We double the end consonant. Okay? I think I was trying to make that a song. Not really a song. Let's do another consonant, vowel, consonant word. Let's do nap. Wait, no, let's not do nap. That doesn't fit. Pot. Like a flower pot. Dude, plug that into the end of your marker and that wouldn't be happening. Like this. Have you ever done that before?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, we'll do that. Pot. Clovey, pot. Pot. A flower pot.
Do you have a flower pot?
I have lots of flower pots. I need to go through my flower pots and get rid of some. I have too many in my barn. Okay, everybody has pot?
Yeah.
Check your vowel, Hollis. You don't have a vowel. Ah. Ah. Okay. Now, yesterday, true story, I put some pepper sprouts in a pot.
Ew.
So ew, yummy peppers. Yep, they're actually called yum peppers. Yum. Okay, so I potted my plants. Did I change my word?
No. You just don't.
I had pot. Now I changed it to potted. Right? Because what's a pot mean?
Like a pot.
What's a pot? Malcolm? You can put stuff in it. Normally, what do you put in a pot, Ryan?
Food.
You put food in a pot. Well, you could.
Yeah.
You could put food in like a soup pot.
Yeah.
That's not the kind of pot I was thinking about. But you put something in it. You could put food in it. You could put meat in it. Flowers. That's the kind of pot I was thinking about. But you could put meat in a pot. You could put food in a pot. You could put peppers in a pot, right? Cooked peppers, growing peppers, whatever kind of peppers you want. You can pot them. You put them in a pot. Cooking pot, flower pot, whatever. Okay? So we have pot. Now, when I add ED, what happens to my word? It changes. Link, what does it change to? You're nodding yes.
Yep, potted.
Potted. I want you to change your base word pot. I saw everybody with this down. Change it to potted.
I don't.
Think about the rule we've been talking about. Good, Hollis. All right, I'm going to write what I see. So I see two different options we can have. What do you, if you think it's the top option, this, touch your sounds here. That says pit. That doesn't say pot. You had it right the first time. Why did you change that? All right. Who thinks it's the top option? Who thinks it's the bottom option? Hollis, why do you think it's the bottom option? You think it's better? Okay. Clovey, why do you think it's the bottom option? Why do you think it's right?
Because it has the ED at the end.
Well, both of them have ED at the end. Both of them have the suffix ED at the end.
I know that. I know, like, one of them has only one T, and two of them have two.
Yeah. That double T does make a difference. It is not this word. It is not the top. Y. What does this E do if it's too close to my vowel? It doesn't say pot anymore. It says, Link, this says poted. You need to double your consonant. Potted. Clap pot. Clap ted. Those are your two syllables in potted. Potted. Potted.
I hear 2 T's.
Yeah, there are 2 T's. You can hear the 2 T's now. That potted. Yeah. All right, erase. We're gonna do one more. You dot your syllables? Is that what you do with Miss Steinman? Oh, you dot them instead of clap them? Oh, that's fun. Oh, fun. Maybe we'll try that one. All right, are you ready? Your word is pat. Pat. I pat the cat. Pat. Why is your cat off again? Sit down and read pat.
They both have P's in them.
What has P's in it?
Like all the words we did.
Or have
Some
they?
of them had P's.
Pot and pat. What other word did we do? Good. I see pat. All right. Clovey, I saw mark up her A. Clovey, what does this A say? Is it short or long?
Short, because
It says ah. It says ah, right? And we need that brev.
or to tell you.
Is T a floss letter, Malcolm? No. Good try, though.
To show you it's a short.
Yes, this shows me it's a short vowel. Now, I went to my mom's Sunday, my mom and dad's house, and they have a cat. I don't like the cat. It makes me itch. But I did pat it, okay?
Pat it.
So my base word is pat.
It's patting.
Pat?
I mean like that.
I pat the cat's head, right? I did that. I did it on Sunday. What morpheme do I need to add? What suffix? Bodie? Edie. I'm going to change my base word pat into pat ed. Patted. Change your base word.
But you need another T.
Shh, just do it. Patted. Make sure it says patted and not pated. Where's your suffix? Does this say patted or pated? We want to keep that vowel short. Enough. All right, what did we do? I know Bodie knows, and I know Willow knows because Bodie told Willow because he was talking out loud. What? I'm going to add ed. Does that keep my vowel short? No, it doesn't. That would turn my vowel long. What do I need to add to it, Bodie? What do I need to add?
Another T.
Another T. Double that word, that consonant, right? Double that last consonant so that vowel stays short. Okay, tell me our rule. When it's a CVC word, we double the consonant to keep the vowel short. Good. All right, put your boards away.